Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So right now we are just about to go and sell all these wood chips that I've got. Um, Decided to change up the wood collection a wee bit, so we're going to still be doing the normal wood beams, but we're also going to be doing the wood chips as well. Um, you all know that we bought the farm. I've put one of the extended animal pens on. So I'm hoping to get some animals in there at some point soon. Also, I bought a field and I want to buy a seeder and get some seed put in for grass. I don't remember that being white, but never mind. So we bought a field. I'll show you that field on the PDA right now, which is this field right here. It's all been cultivated, just need to get some grass seed down on it. So we're going to buy a seeder today, and I'm thinking on getting, let's check the second-hand shop, nothing in there. I wish we would get a lot more items than just 4 or 5 items, you know, be really nice. So I'm planning just going for the Lemkin. No, it's a 12-meter width. I do really want to go for the horse, but um, if I go for that, then I'm going to have to try and get a tractor, 300 horsepower, which I don't think I'll be able to afford. Could go for the smaller versions, sort of 6 and 8 meter ones, but we'll go for the Lemkin. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell this wood chips first, find out where we're selling them actually, where the better prices for them. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Get the wood beams sold as well, so we can find out where we're selling them as well. So prices are going low, so we sell it now, we're not going to miss out. The bulk fill station seems to be the one. Okay, so we shall see where the wood beams are going to be going as well. So the wood beams go to the Grain Elevator Museum, seems to be the better option there. Right, let's go and sell these wood chips, and then we'll go and buy our seeder, and we'll get some seed in there, and then we'll go and get some grass in that field and get it going. The field itself looks like it's fully fertilized as well, so I'm not too worried about that. And as I say, we'll get some animals in the pen once the grass is ready to harvest. I don't want to get them too early. Okay, let's sell all this wood chips. I think I may have to put the... Yeah, I'll put the help window on. I think we are... Oh no, there we go. I didn't have the trailer selected. And the money is shooting up. Oh my goodness. Um, wow, I just made nearly 1.5 million on that harvest of trees. Well, that shocked me. Okay, so we're definitely going to be buying the cedar. Okay, so let's get this guy here. Actually, I would really like to go for that. We need a 300 horsepower tractor. we're going to look for a tractor. We want a large tractor. Wow, okay. Right, what are we going to go for? What we got? Ooh. 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 This one, yeah. It's 886 horsepower. That's, and ooh, 124 miles an hour. I don't think so. I think I'll stick to, what's that changing anyway? Engine sound 1, engine sound 2, is it? Right, I think we might go for this big boy. What else do we have here? Attachers 3-point. Yep. Liquid tanks. I don't think we'll go for that. Front loader attacher. Okay. Main color. Let's change the color up here. I really like this Bachmann blue. Front grille. That's nice and funky, that, isn't it? What have we got here? Blue 3. Blue 4. So many options. Probably just make it the same color. Interior plastic trim, not too worried. Leather seats, not too worried. There's not a huge amount of options on it, but definitely enough options. Corner strobe. Yellow. Red. Blue. Purple. Pink. Green. Oh, okay. Red, white, and blue. You know we're gonna do it. You know what? We'll go for yellow and white, actually. We'll go for red and blue on that one. Windows standard. So 400,000 straight off the bat. And there we have it. Right, now we're going to buy the cedar. We'll be making our money back, no problem, once we start getting the wood cut again and get the other bits sold. So at the moment, we're not really needing to buy much. Ooh, that sounds nice. Nice. Right, seeds. Let's get some seeds. Oh wait, I can get the seeds from the buy station at the bottom there. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that. I don't think really anything else we need from the shop at the moment. Oh, I gotta put the strobes on. Oh, that's awesome. That would look awesome in the dark. Right, enough of that. Enough of having too much fun. Right, Oh, wait a minute. No, no. I was going to get the drawbar to do some fast farming with this, but... Ooh. That sounds sweet, doesn't it? The braking. The engine brake. Right. Go and buy some seed. So fill that up with seeds, and then we'll go and start get the seeding started on this field. This is an absolute monster of a tractor. 50 miles an hour. Wow. If only tractors traveled that fast. Ooh. That sounds so nice. I wonder what the engine 1 sounds like. Right, so, which way are we going? Down this way. Right, so we'll get the grass put in here. As I say, we don't need any equipment just now, because there's no point buying the equipment for the grass work and everything else if we've not got anything ready. Seems kind of pointless. So we'll leave the worker doing that, and then we'll go back to obviously putting the grass in. Perfect. Right, we shall go back here and we'll get this trailer loaded up with the wood beams and get them sold. So we do still got 136,000 litres of wood in there. So we've still got plenty to keep us going. Still got plenty of the wood beams being fired out anyway. Oh, that's another. We could potentially buy a second farm. Ooh. We'll have all 3 farms bought in no time. We carry on doing it this way. Oh, be the fastest. It'll be the fastest challenge I've ever completed if I carry on doing it this way. Oh, didn't realize that wood would have taken in so much money. What I'll do then, I'll change the setting to normal. Try and see if I can get these up there. Oh, I can get them up there, just gotta get it at the right bit. Now, I did notice that in FS22 it was a lot easier to get items up higher than it is in 25. You have to really get it right at the bottom. Like literally as soon as the hand option comes up, even then it can still be a nightmare. I should use the telehandler to do it, but no, just keep doing it by hand. Just keep doing it by hand just now. Dancing wood beams. Just keeps firing out. Oh, wrong one. Just keeps firing out wood beams. So thinking of the animal side of things, I'm thinking of putting water buffalo in. They make a good amount of money on the buffalo milk, and maybe we could potentially put a production somewhere to make some buffalo cheese, which also takes in a good bit of revenue. So really I don't need to worry about the small generators for generating money if we carry on with this, because we've got enough money to buy another forest area. I could just put the sell point on here. It's crazy how much money you make on wood. Right, let's get this wood sold. Right, I'll get my... no, take that trailer back with us. Actually, we're going to need that. And then we'll be heading off up to the sell point with the wood beams. It should hopefully not take long for the worker to finish that field. Now, of course, we're not allowed to do any field flipping, so I can't sell the forest area. So what I plan to do is put new trees in, and let them grow over time. They do take 18 months, I think, if you're not doing seasons. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's about 18 months or something. So okay, just quickly double check how much the other farms are. Let's go into the PDA, and we've got this farm here, which is 930,000, and this one, which is 932. So yeah, we do have the potential, potentially we have the money there to buy one of these. But as I say, I still don't know what route I'm going to do with regards to equipment and animals. So I've got the cows on this farm here. I may just put sheep up here somewhere. Put sheep on that one, and then maybe buy one of these fields here to put grass on that one. Or I could potentially just buy this big one here between the two, which is 671,000. Eventually that would probably work out better, because then I can split the grass between the two. The sheep up there and the cows in the other one, because I'm not going to worry about TMR. I mean, I could potentially go along with water buffalo here and dairy cows up here, but it's kind of pointless. So I'll probably do sheep up here and just keep the water buffalo down here. Right, okay. So we are going to... Where are we going again? I can't remember where we were going. We are going to the Grain Elevator Museum. Okay. Just a bit up the road there. Okay. Yeah, I think the snow has masked the roofs on the bridges, and it's not come off. So that's always a great thing to have on a map, when the snow doesn't disappear off certain things. I was tempted to buy Field 45 right up at the very far north of the map and use that as a kind of living area, because it's really nice with the little lake there. It'd be quite nice to have a house there, and when you come out of the house, and I mean, I still could do it, but it would mean I would have to sell the house on the farm, so you'd put all the equipment back on the farm, and then just grab a pickup truck and drive home after a long day. Right. So 149,000 for that. Quite happy with that. I would be tempted to actually buy that Fent as well. It would be really tempting to buy that at 458,000. It's a standard 673 horsepower as well. Drive at 40 miles an hour, which, yeah. Decisions. I mean, it would be more powerful for doing the wooding, the chipping and stuff as well. So, I'll just leave it just now. Actually, let me get some more wood chips done. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll do it. I'll do it off camera. The two trailers that I've got, I'm actually leasing them at the moment. So what I could do is just buy my own trailer, have it bought outright. There is parsnips and spinach on field 10 and 13, which potential income. I could probably buy the field 13, which has parsnips on it, and harvest that off camera. It's going to be interesting as well when it comes to I don't know why I turned the tractor off, replanting the trees. It's going to be very interesting when it comes to that. Right, let's go ahead and get some more of this trees cut down. Get some of these stumps out of the way as well. Will make it a lot easier when it comes to replanting the trees. I'll probably just put in the log pole pines. That's the big grey ones that you're seeing there. This one's here. Yeah, we'll definitely be going into buying bigger equipment. I want to leave the trees on the edge here. I'm not going to cut all of them down. I'll just leave them as they are because we can. I mean, we could, if we wanted to, we could buy that. We could buy this. It's all deadwood, I think, in that area there. Yeah, it's deadwood. So we have the money to be able to afford the woodland areas. I think that's the only woodland areas you can buy. Yeah. So if we wanted to, we could buy this whole woodland area here. We'll see how things go. Maybe something I can maybe do and then do a lot of the work off camera. As I say, with doing the chipping, it's not going to take you long to make your money and get everything you need, to be honest. And a 500,000 litre capacity on that trailer as well, so I'll just take the trailer with me. And we'll get that big bulk of trees behind me there. when it comes to replanting the trees, let's have a look here a second. The standard tree planter, which is, I can find it now. Oh, here we go. Which is this one here, which is standard, which takes one pallet of trees at a time. But you've got this one here that takes 240 pieces. But it attaches to this machine here. So I'm not sure how it works. I've not really looked into how it works. But yeah, that's the saplings that you can get for the 240, which are covered in snow for some reason. Glitch. You can't adjust the size of the pallet on these, but you can adjust the amount of pallets you can get. So 240 pieces. They're not expensive, but it's the whole purpose of planting them, because that is what it attaches to. Which is a shame, really. Yeah. So, as I say, I don't know how this one works. I'll have to look into how this works. But yeah, it does take 240 trees, so we'll have to wait and see. I could use the tree be gone to get rid of these stumps a lot quicker, but I'm quite happy just doing it this way. But it does seem a bit insane as to how much money you can make off wood, especially chipping. I mean, granted, without the ability to have the unrealistic equipment, it would probably take a lot longer to make that money up. Right, go this way. I mean, I could just buy the trees as they are fully grown. Probably cost me a lot more to do that. What am I stuck on there? Not stuck on anything now. Not even sure if that worker's finished that job yet. I think you do get maybe a bit more wood chips off the log pole trees rather than the pine trees, the Scots pine trees. Right, this will be the last one just now. I'll get rid of all these small. I'll get rid of all these small ones as well at some point. Okay. Oh no, we're still going. Still going. Don't think he's got too much more to do. I almost finished. Just got that outer perimeter to do, and then be done. So yeah, as I say, this one here has got the parsnips in it. Never harvested parsnips, so I'm not sure what machine. We need the root crops machines. Where are we? Root crops, root crops. Be this one, is it? Ah, this machine here, right. So this machine. Okay. That's a not really wide. 3 meters. Oh, what's this? Okay. No, never mind. We've got the unrealistic one here. So what machine does that go? All right. Okay. Okay. So we could get that. We could rent that out, which would cost us. That would cost us just under 2,000. Well, just over 1,500. That would cost us 18,000. 26 miles an hour. Capacity 45, 250,000. I don't know how much we would get off that field, to be honest. We'd probably just stick to 45,000. Or just go, oh, it doesn't actually change how much. You don't get charged extra. So we could rent that out and rent the header out. Yeah, could do that, and then, yeah, we'll buy that field. I've never harvested the root crops before, so I'll buy that, 162,000. As I said before, I wanted to try and buy this whole bulk here. But as of what I'm going to plant in there is another matter. I don't know. I could probably just join the whole lot together and make one big, massive grass field. I need a lot of grass. Right, this guy's almost finished. And there we have it. Fold that away. And then we'll go and put it back to the farm. Right, put it in the shed over here. So I think I will leave it here for today, guys. So if you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're informed of all my uploads. So with that, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one. But until then, bye for now.